Hello, my name is Hannah Yates. If you would have told me that I would be giving a speech in front of this many people when I first started going here to Chapman Hills 7 years ago, I definitely wouldn't have believed you. When I first started going here, I was a shy but eager girl ready to start kindergarten, with only one friend that I knew from preschool. In first grade, I was put in a class separated from my two best friends that I had made in kindergarten. But putting me in that class was actually a really good thing because that's where I met my best friend, Paige Harrisberger. We are inseparable now, but when we first met, I had no interest in meeting her. The only reason that we met is because my mom called me over to meet her because she was talking to her mom. When second grade finally came rolling by, I was in my first ever combo class. In Miss Lake's combo, I learned how to be more independent, and if you didn't hear what the teacher said, to ask someone around you instead of raising your hand when the teacher was talking to the other grade. One thing I also remember that I did in second grade that I think I can admit to now that it's been a couple of years is when the teacher would pass out these monthly book reports, I would take it home in my binder and either shove it in the couch or throw it in the trash can. For third grade, my teacher was Miss Kagutek, but unfortunately for about a quarter of a year she was out. An obstacle we all had to face in third grade was the city report. It seems like an easy task now, but I remember back then it was a pretty frightening thing for me. I had forgotten to talk to my parents about what city I wanted, and the next day I ended up with a city called Brea, which I had no idea even existed. My fourth grade year was definitely a fun one, and it was one of the years where I was in a class with almost every one of my friends. We had this activity called Rocket Math, which let's just say I wasn't exactly great at, but all that taught me was that embarrassment is just part of life and that I'm really bad at solving multiplication problems in a limited time. Fifth grade seems like just yesterday, and I recall I was sort of relieved when I got Miss Clark instead of Mr. Higgins, as was everyone else. One of my favorite things about being in Miss Clark's class was how she would always laugh at her own jokes, even if no one else was laughing. As for sixth grade, this was probably the best year I've ever had at Chapman Hills because of a combination of outdoor ed, Disneyland, the best classmates ever, and the best teachers ever. I want to thank every one of the great teachers we have here at Chapman Hills for teaching everything that I know, even though I forget everything over the summer. I will miss every single one of my classmates, and I wish you all the best of luck going into middle school. Go Bobcats!